Yoruba elders led by Ayo Opadokun allegedly received money from Abiola's killer, Al-Mustapha. Hamza Al-Mustapha said Ayo Opadokun led some Yoruba leaders to the presidential villa and got money a day after the death of MKO Abiola. Al-Mustapha said the Yoruba leaders stormed the villa angry, but that by the time they came out from the meeting, they were excited. As the southwestern part of Nigeria celebrate yet another anniversary of the annulled June 12, 1993 election, former Chief Security Officer, CSO, to late Head of State, General Sani Abacha, Major Hamza Al-Mustapha, has revealed that some Yoruba leaders know who really killed late Hamza Abiola, its alleged winner. Al-Mustapha, who was only released from detention some months ago over allegation of being behind the death of Kudirat, the wife of Abiola, categorically said some Yoruba leaders, led by Chief Ayo Opadokun, knew what killed the alleged winner of the election. Speaking in Kaduna on Monday, June 12, shortly after he met with stakeholders from the north and the southeastern, Al-Mustapha said the Yoruba leaders received bribe in dollars from killers of MKO Abiola. Al-Mustapha alleged that Ayo Opadokun and some other Yoruba leaders received money from Abiola's killer. According to Al-Mustapha, Opadokun led others to the presidential villa to meet Abiola's killers, but came out laughing after receiving dollars, just a day after their leader, MKO, was killed. The Nigerian Tribune reports that Al-Mustapha claimed he had a tape of how Opadokun and others collected bribe over Abiola's death. He added that he had since submitted a copy to a Lagos High Court, presided over by Justice Mojisola Dada. Chief Opadokun is someone I respect so much as an elder. But what came out in the newspaper is his own imagination and falsehood against me. If you know my character, you will know that, I will not be scared to say the truth. It does not matter who, it does not matter where, but you will later realize that I told you the truth. I initially didn't want to reply him, but now that you have asked, I will tell you what happened. When Abiola died, a day after, he, Opadokun, was invited to the presidency and he came to the villa alongside his friends. Al-Mustapha alleged that Abiola was actually killed. He came with anger into the villa. Those who killed Abiola invited him to the villa. At that material time, they came to fight the government. They wanted to set the country ablaze, considering the tone they came with. They went into the meeting, they came out laughing, yelling and gearing as if nothing happened in the country. A day after Abiola's death, if you remember, the country was on the verge of collapse. But seeing what was going on and the things around Abiola led me to suspect them. I had not handed over the villa to Abdul Salami Abubakar government then, so I decided to videotape what they were doing, and I have the tape and I have tendered the tape before a court of law, before Justice Mojisola Dada of the Lagos High Court. In that tape, money exchanged hands and they traded with Abiola, and that is my anger. The tape is in that court, anybody that wants to watch it can get it and watch. It is now a public document. I didn't want to talk about it before, but money was brought from CBN in my presence and it was shared. So, if I talk about Abiola's well-being and safety, and that of his family, I am telling Nigerians what really happened. Why should a person from the same Southwest, who is supposed to protect Abiola's interest, now be seen to be angry with me? He should be happy with for saying the fact, so that it will not happen again in Nigeria. Now, They have forgotten about Abiola, but the moment I talk, they will come to the pages of newspapers and start insulting me. I didn't want to respond to them, but since you have asked, I have to say this. All they have done is that they took money, and the moment you talk about Abiola, you become their enemies and they will abuse you in the papers. That is what they are doing to me, but I don't care. In Yoruba land where culture is the watchword, late MKO Abiola was the last Ayo Opadokun, and for a Yoruba man of Opadokun standing, going against Ayo Opadokun, what is the thing? I tell you, it is dollars. Thank you very much. I will speak more on this much later, God's willing, Al-Mustapha reportedly said. Nage. Earlier reported that Major Hamza Al-Mustapha, the former Chief Security Officer, CSO, to late Head of State, General Sani Abacha, and the leader of the Movement for the Actualization of Sovereign State of Biafra, MASOB, Ralph Nwazarike, are currently holding a peace meeting over the quit notice issued the Igbos in the northern region.